Hey guys, it's Lexi here, and welcome to another Let's Play of continuing to play this game. One of my favorite old school mystery case file games. As I said in my first video, I've been playing this game off and on since I was a child, and it has been a while since then. Where we left off, we basically got the boathouse key, I believe, so we can go into the boathouse now. And it looks like we have another hidden object scene. Oops, did not mean to do that. Bunny rabbit. I actually would not mind a bunny someday. I didn't even recognize that those were books. Heart locket and a small board. Not sure exactly what they mean by small board, to be honest. Let's hint the last one because I have no idea what they mean. Oh, that kind of board. Okay. Okay, looks like we need to get those propellers, but we don't have, any way to actually get them, I don't think. I'm actually not quite sure what to do. Because I know we need the oars, but I don't necessarily have anything to untie them because I think they're tied up. So I'm kind of just gonna backtrack myself a little bit, I guess, because I know we need the oars. In this room. See, we need these, but they're tightly secure, and all I have to get them loose with is a hammer. Unless we find something here that'll work. See, that's why in this game I tend to check every room every once in a while for a hidden object scene. So let's hope I get something to unlock to be able to get that rope off. Oh, camera lens. That'll be this. even see it. Wow, they blended that in really well. A saw. What am I gonna do with a saw? Saw it off? Okay. Is this all for the tree? For this? It is. CD plus ER carved into the tree. Nobody I know. Oh, there's the rest of the piece of paper for that room. Chase, woman, quit appearing. 4439. Hopefully I remember that. Oh, it's in our book. Good. A torn scrap paper caught among the branches of a tree outside the hotel was challenging to acquire. I remembered spotting a similarly ripped piece of paper in the library, and sure enough, it's a perfect fit. Unfortunately, the 4 numbers strong a note mean very little to me if I've enclosed it here nonetheless. Put together the notes now. What? I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Maybe it's just how uneasy I feel about being stranded here under such conditions, but I definitely sense some kind of presence amid the snow blown about by the coasting winds. If there is anyone who's become accustomed to such ammonia, it's me. Or phenomena, my bad. It's me. I'm not sure what that code is for, to be honest. I really don't remember. That's kind of honestly the one thing I really don't remember. Unless it's something in here for the office. Ah, actually, it's, let me get this first. 4, 4, 3, 9. We got a key. For what? Small metal key. Okay, folks, another hidden object scene. I think that's a pencil though, yeah. Oops. What the heck is a wood planner? That's a 3-punch hole thingy. I think that might be, okay, that's the fountain pen and here's the shaving brush. Got it. Let's see if I can find one of these 2 objects here. I honestly don't even know what a wood planner is. Or what specifically they're talking about, as a matter of fact. Let's just hit one of them. I was looking for a bouquet. That's not okay. I was looking for a dead bouquet of flowers, not one spring flower that was dead. Now I'm stuck with, I thought it was gonna give me the wood planner. I don't even know what they're talking about. Lord. I really don't honestly even know. That's a sleeping mask. Because there is... I'm just gonna hint it because I don't know. I clicked on... No, that is a flaw. You guys saw me freaking click on that like twice. Anyways, I think that small key might be for the little thingy here in the garage. For this. I wonder if we can use this to get the thing undone. Oops. Yes. To the boathouse. Okay, let's go to the boathouse then. Let's go. But first, the hidden object scene, of course. Paint can. Radio Fox Pelt. There's the radio. Flashlight. Let's go. We found the first student, you guys. I've located one of the missing parties whose vehicle I've encountered upon arrival in Dire Grove. He's frozen solid, yet appears somehow still alive, as if petrified with some kind of hypnotic state. He is unresponsive, and the frozen water surrounding his feet prevents me from dragging him to safety. The young man's frozen hands are caked with dirt and clenching a strange disc-shaped artifact with a hole in the center encircled with an unusual symbol. The storm is getting worse, and I've got to find help. I will continue my investigation and try to find his companions. Oh Lord, it's one of these puzzles. Joy. I'm gonna try and solve this, and if not, I'll just skip it due to timing. That doesn't look like it goes there. Actually, let's just skip it because this is gonna take me way too long. I'm sorry, you guys. I may have said this before or on the earlier video, but some puzzles in this are probably going to be skipped due to timing so that filming and the videos aren't too long. You basically just have to put those things in the right place like I was doing, but to save time, it's just easier for me to skip it.
I am the fisherman. I am the fisherman. I am the fisherman. I am the fisherman.
You are the fisherman indeed. So we found the first missing student. We found the fisherman. And we got some strange relic thing. What is this key for? Okay, so we can get into that back hotel room at least. I hope that nobody really minds that I skip some puzzles, I guess. Hopefully no one minds. But it's just a little bit easier because I feel like somebody doesn't want me to spend like 10-15 minutes on one puzzle, you know what I mean? Unless you would want a step-by-step process. But we got another videotape. What is this? The author of this note is rather condescending. Okay, dear Miss Sterling, Allison, I appreciate your inquiry regarding the artifact we recently uncovered. However, I regret to inform you that you are most certainly incorrect about your assumptions. While we not fully understand the piece's function, I can assure you it was not created as some kind of long lost key and has nothing to do with your preposterous legend. The legend of Diagram is nothing more than fiction and fairy tale. Perhaps you will be comfortable chasing the Easter Bunny. Wow. Okay. My situation continues to grow stronger. After locking the last room in the hotel, I've stumbled upon more questions than answers. A bedsheet dangles out of the back window, suggesting one of the students had interest in something in the rear of the hotel. The items strewn about the room appear to belong to a college student by the name of Allison Sterling, who apparently traveled with some friends to Dyer Grove in search of clues of some sort of ancient legend. I intend to track her down and learn more about her interest in this place, as well as the origins of the apparently disputed legend. That being said, let's watch the next tape.
I hate packing. It makes me nervous. I wasn't giving enough for yes. Okay, so you really think there's truth to this legend?
Well, it is the source of my dissertation. This relic that they found is the missing link. You're gonna believe me when we get to Dyer Grove.
Got a big enough suitcase? Make sure you lock it. You don't want anybody making off with your auntie. Don't forget the combination.
Oh, I set it to the last 4 digits of my phone number, so it's easy to remember. Oh man, do you think the boys are gonna behave?
It's only for a couple of days. How much trouble can they get into?
Besides, they can carry our stuff. Speaking of stuff, flashlights.
Oh.
Check. Sleeping bags? Check. Oh, it's Matt. Should we just tell the guys we'll pick him up a couple hours before the flight?
Sounds good.
Dyer Grove, here we go.
Okay, so that was the next, or at least the first video. We don't know the combination to her thingy, but there is this, so let's go out this window. And it looks like we have a hidden object scene. Okay, this may or may not be the last thing I do in this video. But let's see how long this takes. Oops. I was not trying to click on that. That's like an old-fashioned radio right there. I could have sworn I clicked on the rope. This game is kind of extremely picky with certain things, I will say that. I don't know why I'm kind of struggling with this scene a little bit. You think finding carrots in a scene like this would be easy to find, but for some reason I am really not seeing them unless they're frozen carrots. Because they're orange. There they are, little sneaky things. Okay, let's see which one of these things I'll find first. Bird or crowbar? There's the bird. Oh damn, that blended in pretty well. I didn't even see that. Okay, you guys, that is going to be it for this video. We'll continue to explore this other side of the hotel in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys for ones that do slowly support me. And stay tuned as we slowly continue to play this game, as we already have found the first student. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. Bye.